And it's another episode of The Raving Gamer. Today we're going to be playing Metal Gear Solid: The Phantom Pain. For you new individuals to PlayStation Plus, they release several games for free every month. Some of them are not as noteworthy as others, but this right here is an amazing game they have for free. I've done a playthrough on it once already when it first was released, but sadly I'm redoing it. And the reason why is I found out later on in the game there's a hidden mechanic that's called the demon points. And when you have a large amount of demon points, so the best way for me to describe it, if you look at Snake's head when he raises up, on his right side, boom, right there, that little piece of shrapnel. Okay, so when you have a large accumulation of demon points, that piece of shrapnel will grow really long, kind of like into a horn. And he'll be slathered in blood. Rain won't wash it off. When you take a shower, that won't wash it off. You have to do so many heroic acts in order for the hero points to knock out the demon points. But if you have like 275,000 of demon points, then you need 278,000 hero points to negate that. Only kicker is you don't have any way to track how many demon points you have. What I do know is when you get your demon points, it's by doing fucked up shit. Like you run up to an enemy, you wound him, and then you stand over him and you shoot him in the head. Or you throw a Molotov cocktail at him and you shoot him with a shotgun. Or you needlessly just go around shooting animals and killing them and just basically doing all kind of fucked up shit. That's how you get your demon points. So I was sick of unlocking all these new outfits and stuff like that, but they'd be covered in blood. And I was like, screw it, I'm just going to redo the game all over again. That sucks. It really does. Oh, it really does suck. But whatever, man. Hopefully I can figure out how to also access more story missions in Chapter 2. Chapter 1, right when you hit the 45%, maybe 47%, by that time you should be finished with the first half of the game. But anyhow, let's get shit started here. Tell you what, man. Breaks my heart having to do this all over again. Because I even forgot which mission. Oh no, we're not doing all that. I'm not running over there.
Roger.
So right now, obviously I'm heading to my chopper. I need to go find my dog.
Say, boss, you see many animals in the field. Truth is, an environmental NGO has asked us to remove wild animals from combat zones. If you have the time, can you extract some back here? There's a reward in it for us.
Well, shit. Why not? come up here yet. I don't want to have to kill you.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
I got you, buddy. Gotta take care of some shit first.
This is B-Quad. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Here, boy. Here, boy. All right. So I think at the start of 4 is where I meet my dog for the first time. Oh yeah, don't forget to grab this dog.
Golden Crescent. It's a type of medicinal plant. We can use that to make tranquilizer rounds more potent.
Which explains why my trank rounds in the first playthrough weren't really doing shit.
Departing.
Alright, get the heroism and that GMP up. It's all about the GMP, baby.
By connecting your iDroid to the onboard computer, you turn the chopper into your own Aerial Command Center, or ACC. Some elements of staff assignment and R&D of weapons and items can only be performed from there. Take as long as you need to consider all your options.
The word diamond originally comes from the Greek adamas. It means ocelot. I hear they started calling you Shalashaska in Afghanistan. What's
I hate when it makes you...
that about? You know the term Sharashka? It's slang for a suspicious, hastily thrown together organization. The word became associated with a type of forced labor facility in the Soviet Gulag system. OKB scientists and engineers who'd been convicted of crimes were sent to a Sharashka for forced R&D.
See, I don't have demon points yet. I've still been in the field. I haven't went back to Mother Base and showered yet. Which is kind of something I don't want to do right away because I'm curious to see. Apparently, if you're in the field too long, obviously you start to stink. Flies are flying around you, and enemies and friendlies alike are able to smell what's coming off of you and ultimately trace it back to you. So I'm kind of interested
Boss,
to see
you need to disable the
how that
Soviets'
works.
reinforcement system by putting a hole in their base-to-base comms network. Head for the Eastern Communications Post and destroy its comms equipment. First, use the binoculars to locate the communications equipment at the facility.
There he is. Little
That
scamp.
wild dog pup. He's a tough little guy. Boss, this is no time to be playing with animals. What are you gonna do, boss?
Yeah.
Roger that. We'll pick him up.
You damn sure better, you bastards. Let's go raise a little bit of hell real quick before we get to the mission. Actually, do. All right. It's easier to shoot laying down because it's less wobbly. I just heard a door open and close. And my guard post is not captured yet. Well, I was going to try to pick you up, but
suppressor is worn out. That gun will be as loud as any other now. If you have to shoot, be careful.
Thank you, Captain Obvious. All right. NVG is going out. 3, 2, 1.
We found out there's an English-speaking soldier somewhere in the region. He's a language specialist. His role is to translate. That's the target.
Oh, the things that you just happen across. What if I do this? Get ready, buddy. Get ready. Oh, what happened? Extraction failed. Wait a minute. So he had to have shot the balloon down. What? Sorry you had to see that, horse. I got a foot patrol close by. Uh-huh.
You made it. First, use the binoculars to locate the communications equipment at the facility. That antenna is one of the targets. There should be more. Keep looking. That's another one of the targets. Do you see any more?
Working on it.
Like the target. We know where all the antennas are now. Take out all 3 of them. How you do it is your call.
Well, for me to do that, I gotta get nasty and I gotta get loud. If I remember correctly, excuse me, the actual comm equipment out.
Это КП. Вышел из строя целый ряд ламп. Похоже на проблемы с электроэнергией. Ближайший патруль. Проверить сеть питания.
КП, это СБ-2! На наш отряд напали! Это враги! Прием!
Это КП, понял. Будьте начеку. Выкрути врага. Конец связи.
За мной! Двигайтесь!
Targets, but that's been a hold. Chopper will be able to get in close now. You can designate a landing zone near the outpost.
Good. I heard helicopter.
Now get out of the hot zone.
Now back to you two. Oh, super soldier!
All right, you're out of the hot zone. No enemy forces in pursuit. Mission complete.
Yes, sir. That's how it's done right there.
Mission complete, boss.
He always says that with like a condescending air to it. Mission complete, boss.
Our army is growing like crazy thanks to you, boss. In fact, it's getting downright crowded around here. To bring a greater number of people on board, we'll need to expand our facilities. To that end, I've created a base development unit. It has two roles, material refinement and platform construction. I'll start with the material refinement part. The base development unit procures material resources on a regular basis according to its level.
You can't skip this at all.
The materials are stored in containers and placed on the deck of Mother Base. Once they're finished being processed, they can finally be put to use. By using these materials to build new platforms, we'll be able to add a greater number of staff to our ranks. We don't need any specific instructions from you to refine the materials, but I want you to be the one to decide how we construct platforms. Once we have sufficient GMP and the required material resources, you can issue construction orders from your iDroid.
Well,
Prolonged time in the field is bad for the body and mind. I think it's time you took a break. Do it for me. Come back to Mother Base ASAP.
well, I think that right there will conclude it. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. Until